I'm Tina Glandian. I'm a U.S. attorney and I represent Andrew and Tristan Tate alongside their Romania legal defense team. I wanted to respond to recent news accounts about a legal letter sent on behalf of the Tate brothers, which has wrongfully been interpreted by some people as an effort to intimidate witnesses in the criminal investigation pending in Romania. I'd like to provide some context for the letter that was sent. In April of last year, 2 women, including an American woman, made allegations that the Tate brothers were holding them against their will. When police raided the Tate brothers' residence in Romania, they saw there was no evidence of these claims and the Tate brothers were not arrested. Through their attorneys, they immediately filed criminal complaints against the 2 women in Romania for deceiving the police. At the end of January, after having been detained for an entire month and seeing that in the 9 months that had passed, there had been no developments in the criminal case against the 2 women, as U.S. citizens, they decided to pursue their legal rights here in the U.S. against the American woman. My firm had no involvement in sending the cease and desist letter, nor did the Romanian legal team representing the Tate brothers in the criminal investigation. The cease and desist letter was sent by civil attorneys in the U.S. because it pertains to a civil defamation case which will be filed here in the U.S. Every day that the Tate brothers are unlawfully detained, they are not only harmed on a personal level, but they also incur substantial monetary damages to the various businesses which they were running before their sudden arrest. So they have a duty under the law here to mitigate their damages, and their civil attorney believed a cease and desist letter was a necessary first step before ultimately filing the civil lawsuit. To be clear, the Tate brothers are not trying to intimidate anyone. They just want the truth to come out, and they are having their attorneys pursue all appropriate legal action to clear their names. We are grateful that the U.S. Embassy has now taken an interest in this case. I know that one of their highest priorities is to provide assistance to U.S. citizens detained abroad. Like they've done for countless other U.S. citizens and recently for Brittany Griner and Taylor Dudley, we are optimistic that with their assistance, we can finally get the Tate brothers home. In the face of their prolonged detention, we must remember that the Tate brothers are presumed innocent, and false allegations can cause irreparable harm. Just this month, a 22-year-old UK woman was sentenced to 8.5 years in prison for falsely claiming she was raped and trafficked and forced to work as a prostitute over the course of several years. She went so far as to cause injuries to her own face with a hammer. The false accusations in that case led to multiple attempted suicides by the accused men within weeks of the false allegations. The Tate brothers strongly deny any wrongdoing and are resolute in maintaining their innocence. The bedrock of justice is the presumption of innocence and due process. We are simply asking for both. Thank you.